Hey there, Libra. Good afternoon, and welcome to your February 2021 tarot reading. Welcome to Tree of Life Tarot. My name's Carrie, and I'm excited to be here and to talk about Libra's February energies. We just want to see what things look like ahead for you, Libra, next month in the month of February. Whether your sun sign is Libra or your moon or rising sign is Libra, you may just be here checking up on a Libra, or you could just be intuitively guided to be here. Whatever the energies were that brought you here to this channel, to this reading, trust those energies. If you're new to the channel, I hope you enjoy my energy and my style of reading. I work with the energies that come out for you in your tarot reading. The direction that I go is we build upon these energies. We seek for understanding and spiritual insights from these energies. And we try to create the best possible outcome based on the energies that are here for you. So that's the direction that we're going if you're new to the channel. I hope you enjoy my energy and you like and you subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, I know we have a lot of Libra Soul family members that are subscribers out there. It's great to connect with all of you. I'm excited to share these energies with you. So Libra, first thing I want to do is go over your astrological forecast for the month of February. And what that is we look at February and we look at the planets and we see which planets are moving into which specific houses for Libra's energy. So the astrological forecast applies to your sun, moon, or rising sign if you're Libra, but there's an emphasis on your rising sign energy. So that's going to give us a big picture look energetically. So Libra, keep in mind, I'm not an astrologer, but I learn from the astrologers. I'm fascinated with astrology. So I'm just taking a lot of what I've gathered from the professionals and sharing it with you. So I'm going to go through the month, point out the key dates where these energies will pop into your life. They happen, whether you're aware of it or not, but I feel like it's beneficial if we're aware of it because then we know why we're feeling what we're feeling and we can embrace those energies and use those energies to our advantage so that we can, if it's creative energies that are coming to us, now I'm going to open myself up to my creative energies. I'm giving away your tarot reading here right now, Libra. We're talking about creativity for you in the month of February, and creativity is big for you. So if you're Libra and you're here and you're interested in your creative ideas, your creative energies, February is your month. So, all right, Libra, let's get started in your tarot reading or your astrological forecast here. The tarot reading after the forecast is going to give us a chance to hone in and see a little more specifically in details how some of these energies manifest for you, along with any important messages for you so that you can maximize your experience in the month of February. Okay, today is Thursday, January. I want to say February for some reason, January the 28th. So we're just days away from February. Okay, so the month of February it's a big month, and it's a big month for all the zodiac signs. What's happening for all the zodiac signs is we have, in the month of February, there are several planets that are all combined together, positioned together, and they're all falling into one specific house for all the zodiac signs. So at the beginning of the month, on the 1st, you have the planets of the Sun, Mercury, Jupiter, and Saturn. They're all positioned in your 5th house, the 5th house of creativity and fun. Okay, on the 2nd of February, we have the planet Venus, the planet of things that you're attracted to, your loves and your passions, moving in to join the party, also in your 5th house. And then on the 11th of February, we also have a new moon happening in your 5th house. So the fifth house, the house of romance and passion, is the house of having fun and of being able to connect yourselves with your creativity, your beautiful, creative, energetic, fantastic, inspired ideas. This is a perfect time for you, Libra, to start a new enterprise or a new business. If some of you have been thinking about those energies, maybe you have an idea already that you just want to launch. February is a beautiful time for you to launch your business. This is a time to experience passion and romance, possibly with another, or to just be able to romance yourself. Your creative ideas can ignite you with a newfound passion or excitement for life. So it's fun how life works. It's like every idea that's ever been thought of, it all exists already out there in the ether, and it's just up to us with our abilities to connect our energies, right, with those fantastic ideas. What comes to mind right now is Nikola Tesla and his ability to connect with the ether, and like all of those beautiful, inspired, creative ideas. They're still out there. Okay, Libra, this month is about breaking free from routines that may seem a little bit boring and somewhat mundane for you. It's all kind of fascinating because, Libra, I pulled your tarot energies before I even put together your astrological forecast. And I've kind of went back and forth this month on the zodiac signs. And it doesn't matter which way I do it. It seems like the energies that are here for you in the month planetarily are inevitably surfacing here in your tarot reading. And I feel like that's happening because these energies are so strong, because there's so many planets positioned and focused energetically on one specific house for you. Okay, all right, Libra. So Mercury is in retrograde until the 21st. So what does this make us think of, right? Try to be mindful to not step in and start any negotiations or contracts right now as Mercury's in retrograde. Wait till after the 21st, because if you do, there's a good chance you may end up having to start all over again after the 21st. The first 3 weeks of February with Mercury in retrograde, this is a great time to be able to complete projects that you may have started in the past, maybe even creative projects, and you're coming back around to them and finishing up and completing them in February. On the 19th of February, we have the Sun coming to join the planet Neptune in your 6th house. The Sun being in your 6th house is a great time to add and bring vitality to your life. So what exactly brings you vitality to your physical body, right? With things that come to mind are like being mindful of my diet, my nutrition, the things that I'm eating. Am I eating at the right times throughout the day, breaking things up, adequately? Am I eating efficiently, right? Or am I overeating? What kinds of foods am I eating? Sleeping at night, am I getting enough rest? Am I making it a point, and I'm just learning about this, to turn off the electronics at night when I go to sleep so that I can surround myself around that darkness, so that my body and mind have a chance to create melatonin, which allows me to sleep better and to be able to dream beautifully. Exercise. Am I exercising enough? So those things that are all part of your physical body that bring you more vitality. It's a great time to be mindful of those things. Okay, this is also a great time for fasting and for detoxing for some of you, because we have the emphasis on your physical health and well-being here. On the 27th of February, we also have a full moon happening in your 12th house. So the 12th house energy is about the subconscious, right? I feel like reason this is taking place for you, Libras, this is the universe encouraging you to take time to just slow down, right? To step away from the busyness and all the hectic, chaotic life experiences that we take on, and to just pull back and to slow down and to maybe meditate, yoga, just relax. Okay, Libra, there we have it. There's your astrological forecast for the month of February. Now we're going to get in and we're going to see how some of these energies are going to manifest more specifically for you in February. So it's kind of fascinating. I love working with energy and spirit. I'm so fascinated with the energies that showed up for you here, especially knowing what's happening for you astrologically, and getting more and more fascinated with every reading that I do. So I wanted to pull an energy from my Power of Love activation energy, right, to take us into your reading. Important subject matter and energy, right, that we're talking about here in your tarot reading for February. Here's what comes out for you. It's beautiful, right? It's creativity. Think about all of this planetary energy that you have taking place in your 5th house of having fun, romance, passion, right? So you're feeling and experiencing those energies, and when you are, it's opening yourselves up to creativity, right? All those creative ideas that exist out there in the ether. Okay, so this energy, what does it have to say about creativity? You love to devise new ideas, innovation, and forms of illumination. So Libra, you love to devise new ideas, innovations, and forms of illumination. You love to devise new ideas, innovations, and forms of illumination. I said it out loud 3 times because I believe that 3 times creates a stronger ability to manifest and create. I don't fully understand it, but I understand enough to say that out loud. So Leo, we're talking about February being a beautiful month of creativity for you. So let's get into, well, before we even get into your tarot reading, I wanted to pull some clarifying energies on this creativity. Here's what comes out for you. So here we have the Seven of Swords, right? So Seven of Swords it's a very complacent kind of energy. It can be the energy of boredom, right? This is talking about the daily routine, right? Of just going through the motions. An energy, right, that's showing up for you that you're probably feeling and aware of, right? Feeling like, my days just seem so mundane. So you're aware of this, and it's showing us that here in the Hanged Man energy, which also represents the energy of Pisces. So you may be connected to a Pisces. But here's the illumination, right? So you're in this, you have all this planetary energy in your fifth house. So you're probably in the energy where you're doing the things that are bringing you joy and excitement and passion. So you're opening yourself up to that. And that's maybe, for some of you, what's causing this enlightenment, as you can see the illumination around his head. So thinking about getting ready, to make a choice, to make a decision, wanting to be able to connect, right, with some type of creative idea. Okay, continuing. I wanted to pull a few energies for my Psychic Tarot of the Heart deck. So here's the first energy that came out for you. And then I'm using my crystal vision for the clarifiers. So here's the crown chakra showing up for you. Beautiful energy located at the top of our head. This is the chakra that connects us with the universe, that connects us with the ether, right? With the Akashic records, if you will. So beautiful energy, and again, we're building upon creativity. So we're talking about creative ideas. Okay, let's get some clarification now. Took me a minute. I pull these energies, and I really take some time to really think about them, and I give myself a chance to really feel exactly what it is they're saying to us. I mean, sometimes I'll sit here for an hour and just putting it together with feeling. And I do that because I want to bring value to you for these tarot readings and messages that just resonate and make sense with fantastic guidance and direction. So Libra, coming out attached to the crown chakra, here we have the Six of Pentacles, which is representing the energy of giving and receiving. There's more to be said about that, but I want to pull the next energy. The next energy that comes to us is the Eight of Pentacles, which is representing the energy of work. So when I think of this energy, what I feel, right, it's work and it's service. So work and service and giving and receiving energies coming in attached to the crown chakra. We're talking about being able to open up this crown chakra to receive some of these beautiful creative ideas. So it seems really clear to me that these energies are showing up for some of you to let you know if you're seeking and looking, Libra, for that creative idea to be able to connect to it. Consider some service work, right? And you don't have to just grab whatever's randomly available, but really put some energy into thinking about what kind of service work can I do that I'm passionate about, right? That I can have fun with, that'll be exciting. Because I feel like it's in this energy for some of you, with these energies showing up, that's what's going to open you up to the creative ideas. Or you're going to be here participating in this service work, and that's when the idea is going to hit you, or you're going to meet somebody, make a contact, but all connected to this creativity in the crown chakra. It's kind of fantastic. So the next energy that comes out for you, Libra, is right here on the Temperance card, representing the energy of Sagittarius. So you may have a Sagittarius in your life. It's coming in connected to the crown chakra. So what is the Temperance energy all about, right? This is about divineness, right? Divine timing. Divine timing, that's created from a perfect balance of fire, action mixed with water, cups, love, compassion. So it's your balance of these energies for some of you that are connected to, for some, this service work that you're doing that's going to open you up to a divine idea or a divine connection in your life. Keep in mind, it's not just about the creative ideas. This is a month of romance and passion for you as well. Okay, so Libra, the next energies that are coming up. Again, clarifying the crown chakra. So we're trying to connect with these intuitive ideas. So here we have the Four of Cups, representing, the energy of feeling somewhat bored. Could be connected to this Seven of Swords energy. Maybe it's because of my focus. I'm too focused on this one thing right here in my life. So what I'm being encouraged to do is embrace the Hermit energy, which also represents the energy of Virgo. So you may be connected to a Virgo. Maybe it's a Virgo that's bringing boredom to you in your life. I'm just having fun. No, but so you're being encouraged to go inward, right? To seek for this insight. So this is beautiful 12th house kind of energy about stepping away from the Seven of Swords energy, from just the routine of the day. You have to remove yourself from it, and being at a place where it's quiet, where you don't have a lot of distractions, really helps you out. And you could focus on your breathing, and it's a beautiful time to speak with your guides and to ask for this inspiration, ask to be able to connect with some of these beautiful creative ideas. Okay, step-by-step process here for you, Libra. The next energy that comes in for you comes to us as shine. So another major arcana here. This represents the energy of Leo, right? This is the sun shining on you. Notice her body language here. She's open to everything, but she's not attached to anything. So you're opening yourself up to these creative ideas, right? And we just went through the steps, right? Some great suggestions and ideas from Spirit for some of you on how you can obtain and reach this energy. So you're opening yourself up to whatever creative ideas, right? Or even connections that might come in. Clarifying this energy. It was really kind of interesting because we have 3 of the 4 queens that all came out on this energy right here. And I feel like there's a reason for that. So I'm going to do the best job that I can to tell you why I think that is. So the first queen that came out is the Queen of Swords. Right? So the Queen of Swords she's a very serious energy. When she puts her mind to something, she puts her mind to something. That's why she's holding a sword. Because when she puts her mind to something, she'll cut away any energies in her life that aren't serving her purpose. What's she holding in her other hand? She's holding a butterfly, right? She's cutting away, removing energies to bring rebirth, right? This is likely representing the energy of your creative idea. So you're paying attention and you're willing. So how does this really apply in life? So it means, look, if there's part of my daily routine that isn't supportive of this creative idea, this creative direction that I want to go in my life, maybe I'm going to cut that away and remove that energy from my life. So that vibration isn't there anymore, right? Because I'm trying to track vibrations that run consistent and parallel and complement these creative ideas. Okay, Libra, the next energy, the next queen to come in for you comes to us as the Queen of Pentacles. So when I'm in this energy of shine, right, and I'm paying attention to the details. I have my focus, right? And I'm taking a lifetime of experience and I'm using that experience with this creative idea that I'm wanting to launch. Whatever this creativity is for you, whether it's, some state-of-the-art, life-changing, world-changing idea, or it's an idea that's, just for you to experience and enjoy and possibly share with others, that you feel like sharing with. So the next queen that came out for you, and they all came out in this order too, it's fascinating. Here we have the Queen of Wands. So this is you embracing this Queen of Wands energy, which is your drive. This is your fire, right? This is your taking action steps, moving forward. Your companion here in this energy is the Lion. It gives you power and strength. You're listening to your intuition, right? Following feeling, represented by the eagle flying above her head. So embracing this energy as well. And the great thing is, Libra, you're embracing these queen energies all at the same time as you're in this energy, right, which is fire energy of Leo, right? Feeling the sun, the warmth of the sun shining on you. So just imagine, right, when you go outside in the wintertime on a bright sunny day and you can feel the warmth of the sun when you're feeling the crisp coldness on your skin. it's feeling that kind of warmth, right? Mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, not just physically right here. Okay, and that takes us to the next energy, clarifying shine, which comes to us as here's the beginning, right? The beginning just waiting for you. Notice the shape of the heart, right? And we're talking about the warmth of the sun. Look at these colors, right? Feel the warmth that they bring you. This is the warmth, right? This and the love that's attached to this beginning. Okay, Libra, continuing. The next energy that came out for you comes to us as move. So this represents the Chariot card, which is the energy of Cancer. So again, another major arcana energy, which is, for some, this can be a life-changing kind of energy. And it's interesting because here we see two hands, and the title of the card is move. So this, this beginning, it may open up doors of opportunity where I could be traveling. I could be even moving, relocating. I could also be meeting somebody here, right? Creating, meeting with like-minded individuals. For some, if I'm looking to fall in love, maybe this is an opportunity for me to fall in love. It's fantastic. Okay, getting clarification on this energy. Here's what comes in for you. So you're moving, right? So you're moving forward with this idea. And here we have the Nine of Cups, and attached to it we have the Ten of Pentacles. So Nine of Cups is a very independent kind of energy, and it's a beautiful energy of feeling like you personally, that you're manifesting all of your hopes, your wishes, your dreams. Why? Because you're manifesting based upon your creativity, your creative idea. And what does it bring you? It brings you this kind of abundance, right? Where it's so fulfilling for you. You love it, you're passionate about it, and it also brings you Ten of Pentacles kind of abundance, which is abundance that's shared with everybody, because maybe you're creating something that maybe it's an enterprise or a business or something you're going to launch and put out there to the world, or writing a book or painting something, whatever this is. It's sharing, and it's bringing abundance to not just you, but to everybody else around you as well. It could be financial abundance. It could be the abundance of just success, the abundance of recognition, even if it's, self-recognition right here. Okay. Is there any other kind of recognition? That's funny. Okay, Libra, the next energies that come out for you, clarifying this move energy. Here we have the Ace of Cups, right? So I'm moving towards a beginning that I love, and you, Libra, are the ones you're the one that has created this, right? It's your willingness to lay down the swords from the past, right? Where were these swords earlier here in your tarot reading? I think we saw them here in the Seven of Swords, attached to this creativity idea of just kind of going through the mundane, right? Going through the daily and just not feeling very passionate about it. Why? Because it doesn't feel very creative to me, right? And I want creativity in my life, especially if I'm Libra, because you guys are so creative. So here I am, I've laid down the swords, and I'm walking towards the light. What am I walking towards? I'm walking towards this Ace of Cups beginning. And this is coming in, these are coming in, clarifying. Right here, move, and two hands coming together, and we have the shape of the heart right here. So, I don't know, I kind of feel like, for some, this may lead to romance and a beautiful connection in your life. But I want to continue that portion of the reading in the extended portion of your reading. So I think for those of you that are following me here on YouTube, this is where we're going to part ways. And I'm going to continue over to Vimeo and do the extended version of Libra's reading. I want to go through and I want to get some more clarification. I want to clarify, especially the major arcanas, because those could represent individuals in your life, right? And I try to put myself in your position. What would I want to know? I'd want to know about that. I'd like to ask a little bit more about the Eight of Pentacles, maybe even the Six of Pentacles. And then I really want to focus on continuing this move energy to see what are you moving towards, what lies ahead, what comes next. So that's what I'm going to cover in the extended portion of the reading. Thank you so much for being here. I hope these energies resonate with you, and that you picked up on part of your story and part of your truth here. And if you're Libra, I hope you're able to have a beautiful February and connect yourself with these beautiful creative ideas that are just waiting for you, right? Waiting to just have you invite them in. And I hope you're open to the messages here on how you can do that, the best way to do that, how you can create this for you in the month of February. Keep in mind, this is a general reading for the collective, for the sign of Libra. However, if you're interested in a personal reading that pertains to you specifically, any question that you want to ask in any area of your life, I'd love to provide a personal reading to you. Just send me an email at treeoflifetarot9@gmail.com. You'll find my email in the description box below. But I can send you a recorded 30 to 45 minute reading regarding any question you'd like to ask about, or I could schedule a live reading with you where we look at each other throughout the reading as I'm shuffling the cards right here with you, and I can ask you questions, you can ask me questions all throughout the reading. So we really go in depth, and the readings and the messages have been beautiful. So, and it's a thrill for me to do that. So if that's of interest to any of you, let me know. Thank you for all the love and the support, the beautiful comments. Thank you for those of you that have been following me or chose to follow me over to Patreon, which I just recently set up. The link for that is found below in the description box in this reading for those of you that are interested. I appreciate the love and the support. I couldn't do it. I wouldn't be here and have this channel without all of you. So thank you so much. Libra, your February looks exciting. Wishing you all the very best. Thanks.